So we do this thing called Spill the Beans. It's
Right.
presented by Peet's Coffee.
Right.
So we got some quick-hitting questions for you.
Rapid fire.
We're rapid fire with the 49ers playing in Melbourne against the LA Rams.
Yes.
The first question is 49ers or Rams?
49ers. I mean, I'm here. I've got.
That was the right answer.
That was the right answer, right? Okay.
You came prepared, didn't you? Okay, the American city that reminds you most of Melbourne.
Most of Melbourne. Oh my gosh, that's so hard. Well, you know what? I reckon the Bay Area here has a lot of similarities with Australia, namely the people. Everybody is so cool. It's a welcoming vibe, and everybody loves the outdoors. So honestly, I think San Francisco. I think this California vibe, very Aussie.
What's the food that an American tourist has to have? Vegemite.
You ever heard of Vegemite?
Oh yeah, I hear it's rancid.
It's awesome. That's what they got to do.
Is it? Do you like it?
I love it.
Really?
I was born loving it. If you grow up loving Vegemite, it's the best. But if you don't, it's an acquired taste, put it that way.
and what's the thing that someone from San Francisco visiting Melbourne for that game has to do?
I think the one thing you have to do is you have to immerse yourself in the beautiful wilderness of Australia, the wildlife, the animals. That's what sets us apart. It's the fact that we've got the greatest natural spaces in the world, the greatest beaches, the greatest animals. You know, we've got koalas, we've got crocodiles, we've got all this wild stuff. And I would encourage everybody to come up to Australia Zoo and come and have that one-on-one experience with what makes Australia so great, our wildlife.
How about the one animal that, unless you see it in the wild, you really haven't seen it?
Koalas. They are the most beautiful animal on the face of the earth, and pictures just don't do it justice. Once you get in there and you meet a koala, oh my goodness, it'll change your life.
Do you remember the first football game you ever saw? American football game?
Oh, the first ever, it would have been a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I grew up watching Super Bowls in Oregon with my family. I remember when...
Oregon?
In Oregon.
Yeah.
My whole entire American side of the family, because my mum was born and raised in Eugene, Oregon. And so, you know, it was actually... would have been that moment when the Seahawks last made it into the Super Bowl, and I was going for them.
Oh.
So yeah, that was probably the last time.
Yeah. Well, I used to wear an orange crocodile hunter hat, a little ball cap that I wore so much that it faded from orange, and I meant to go in my garage and find it for today.
That is really cool, mate. I'll have to get you a new one.
Yes, I would love that.
Mate, that is awesome. That makes me really happy to hear.
Yeah, no, your dad was inspiring.
Thank
He
you.
was. I felt like I knew him.
Yeah,
Of course, I
yeah.
never was probably within 1,000 miles of him, but I felt like I knew.
But you know that, and I think he was that universal voice in conservation, and a person who I think showed what it is to just live life to the fullest. And it's such a privilege to keep his message alive, you know, kind of what he stood for. It's a real honour, it really is.
Crikey, this has been a pleasure.
Crikey, yeah, mate, love it.
Robert, thank you
Legend.
so much.
Thank you so much, man. Awesome.